Making an add-on can be incredibly difficult. However, apparently someone thought, I'm just gonna let AI do it, because AI is really taking over. And when I first took a look at this, I thought, an AI making the code for an add-on, that sounds genius. And this person made quite a few add-ons that were apparently made by ChatGPT. Now, of course, the creator still had to do, some of the legwork, like uploading it to the Steam Workshop, and I'm sure a few other things. But apparently the code itself, and I assume like most of the other things involved, were all made with ChatGPT, which is kind of interesting. Why go through the effort of making add-ons yourself when you can just let AI do it? Alright, so the first thing we have, and guys, these are going to be very rudimentary, very basic, nothing crazy going on here. I mean, again, it is AI. Theoretically, anyone could do this, so let's see just how good or just how bad it can be. This is pretty much a Headcrab Launcher. Again, very basic. It uses the model of the rocket launcher, and it shoots headcrabs. But here's the cool thing. If you throw the headcrab onto an NPC, it turns him into a zombie. I mean, hey, that's better than just a basic ragdoll launcher. And you can do it again, and again, and again, and just keep making a new zombie. Now the real question is, does this zombie keep its health? So I don't have the NPC health bar on right now, but as we can see, it takes quite a few hits. Alright, so it takes 2 shots to the head to kill a zombie. 1. God damn it. Alright, and 2. Now, what if we were to shoot this and then pull out the Headcrab Launcher? Does this also reset the health? Let's go ahead and see. And it does. So if you're tired of your zombies dying, now you have a way to replenish them. Alright, wait, does it work on corpses? Okay, we got something here. It does not work on other headcrabs, but you can now reanimate corpses using this. This is kind of cool for just a basic AI mod. Now the thing that really intrigues me is, does this work on other NPCs like the Hunter? And well, it does not. However, it does work on NPCs you wouldn't expect it to work on, like Combine. Not sure what happened to his clothes, but he definitely did get a makeover. Alright, next up we have a pretty funny one here, and it is the targeted rocket launcher. So, pretty much you press right click, it targets NPCs, well, actually only one at a time, but once you do have your target, simply press left click, and you shoot out a helicopter bomb that mysteriously follows the NPC to its collision. Honestly, this is just such a goofy, dumb mod that I can't help but love it. It's so basic. And by the way, you can't even shoot unless you do target, which I thought you had to press right click. No, you don't. It apparently just does so by pressing left click, which is interesting. And finally, last up, we have the bounce gun. This one is going to be the most utility-based one out of the entire pack, and pretty much it just lets you bounce. Which, by the way, you can do multiple times. So if you want to just keep going, you totally can. So this one really does bring me back to the good old days of like Toy Box, where these kind of, low effort mods were abundant. But the thing is, when you're a kid and you see stuff like this in a game where you normally can barely get off the ground, it's just really cool to kind of break the physics of the engine and kind of do whatever it is the hell you want. Like, I first felt this with the Prototype mod, a classic mod, if you guys do remember that. In fact, I wish there were more mods like that, ones that turn you into these crazy strong superheroes. That mod just had a whole bunch of features to it, and this really does kind of remind me of those times where you can just do a bunch of crazy stuff like this. However, it's not exactly the most useful thing ever. I mean, can you even kill with this weapon? And the answer is yes, it does shoot bullets out, so pretty much you're only really being bounced by the recoil. The cool thing is though, is that this also breaks your fall, so if you were to jump from this very high skyscraper right here, I mean, I still took 10 damage, but if that wasn't on, and I took realistic fall damage, I would have definitely been dead. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. There we go. No damage whatsoever, so it does have some use. Not the most useful mod in the world, but I mean, it's something. Alright, let's go ahead and try a very strong NPC like the Hunter. Okay, this thing does not mess around. This is pretty potent. I wish I had more NPCs installed to test this, but then this would be a very long video, and this is supposed to be a mini-mod showcase, and that's pretty much it. That is what AI can do. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I applaud the creator for going through with this and uploading an add-on that uses ChatGPT, because like I said, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I can't wait to see what kind of crazy stuff some people could come up with, and theoretically anyone could, because, well, ChatGPT is doing all the heavy lifting. What are your guys' thoughts on AI and its implementation into Garry's mod or other video games? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. As always, links will be in the description. Thanks for watching, and until next time, farewell.